Hello and welcome to the new video. It's about time I upload another one. I haven't been uploading because I'm more focused on trying to win these poker hands than make videos about them. But at the rate that this cash game video is going, I'm probably gonna have to start uploading. Thank you guys so much for that. We're on the road to 1K views on that now. I'm gonna play more cash games too. I just hate them. They're really boring. And most of the time you're playing with complete nits. But we're gonna try soon. Hang in there. But for now, here's another tournament. It's the Monster Stack Turbo again, just like the last video. We're gonna try to win it. We got a big chip lead here. All right, on to the first hand. We have pocket sevens on the big blind. In the early position, bets about 4. Other guy calls. It gets to me. It's about 3 to win like 9. So I go ahead and call. 3 big blinds to win 9 big blinds. We are against an overpair this time, but we're going to get lucky and actually hit the set. I still think it's a call because it's just such a good price. You only have to win so many times. In the next hand, we have Jack 10 offsuit on the small blind. This guy's going to end up limping, which is going to make me end up wanting to limp. I could raise him, definitely, and apply pressure, but I decided just to limp and take a flop. And complete miss, so definitely going to check, see what they do. Yeah, I'm just going to check. I was tanking because I probably had stuff going on the other website like I was talking about. This card I decided to bet because I could represent a 7 really easily. Just some sort of like pocket pair that's small and thinks they have, you know, a good hand now. Yeah, everyone's just tanking a lot, it seems like. Yeah, we're gonna win that one. In the next hand, we have Ace Jack on the big, or on the under the gun. Definitely gonna have to raise that one up. Even under the gun, this hand is still strong enough to raise. We will get called by the other big stack. Now this is a flop you can definitely bet, but I decided to check. But then we turned the ace, so definitely gotta bet now. Charge the flush draws and the straight draws out there that potentially he could have. He doesn't have them. We take down another pot. This time we have ace 10 off. Under the gun raise. I decided to call just because it's under the gun. That's usually going to have stronger hands. And we actually flop trips. But I was playing on ACR at the same time. And I actually end up missing my turn here. Which is pretty bad. You shouldn't do that. But I guess it don't really matter anyway since he's short stacked. Like, I don't know how it is going to matter. So now we're just going to bet now. Trying to figure out the best bet size. I want to go small just because I felt like I was getting value from like a turned queen. And I mean, he doesn't have a lot of chips anyway. Like, it's going to be so easy to get it in on this river. He decides to lead out, and I definitely could just call this because he could just have some sort of hand he is playing slow playing. I decided just to jam it anyway because, you know, miss value from king queen there. He did end up having ace queen, but that wasn't a huge pot at least. We're still in this. This time we have king 10 on the big blind, and I'm definitely going to squeeze this dude. He keeps limping every hand. Can't let you limp every hand. And yeah, when you flop trips, you kind of want to bet, especially with the flush draw out there, and pretty much every pair is an overpair in that flop. So, oh, and I decided to include this hand because once again, pocket sevens, even heads up. It's a fold this time just because it's like 12 to win like 15 blinds. Way worse price. Even though it's heads up, this one's actually a fold. It's really just not worth it. Plus, there's only, 12 people left. I ain't getting it in there. Next hand is 3 deuce off. How is this hand even included in the video? Well, good question. It's gonna limp. He's gonna limp again, and that guy's gonna limp too. So what am I gonna do? Just check. I mean, what else is there to do here? It's the worst hand. But we're gonna flop trips again. This is how you win tournaments. You just gotta flop trips every time. He's gonna lead out for half pot, so I decided just to call. At the time, I was just thinking, have the worst 2 possible, but looking back on it now, I definitely should have been raising because he doesn't have a lot of 2s in his range. It's like ace 2, maybe. Like, that's literally it. I mean, that's a snap raise. I even checked back the river when the flush got there just to be safe because there's only 10 people left. Trying to make that final table. This time we got this button dude all in. It's only 10K to call, so might as well call. And we flop middle pair. I got to beat the guy all in, so I decided to check. But this time I kind of turned top pair, so I decided just to bet 1 blind. Just to beat, whatever random cards he has. He folds, and we beat whatever random cards that dude had. And now we're off to the final table. We're not going to do this final table dynamic is interesting because no one has like a huge lead really. The first thing I noticed for me is I am behind a lot of shorter stacks, which is very, very good. You want that because we're going to easily be able to apply pressure on them in later hands. But at the beginning with the full 9, I mean, unless it folds to us on like the button or cutoff or something, we're not going to do a lot in the beginning. But this will be the first hand I actually do something in. As you can see, 22 has lost some chips. And I decided to all in. To apply pressure. No one wants to get 9th. They don't want to call. The 22 does call with ace-king, and it is a sweaty flop. But we do hold with our trips. Hit trips again. That helps. And we're going to skip through to about 5 left because I didn't really do a whole lot. Get it in here in this spot. He's going to double up. Basically could all in all kinds of hands in that spot. He ends up losing. Now we're at the top 4. We got a limp from 124, and it's going to fold to us. And this is definitely a raise with ace-queen. Big blind folds, and he's going to call. And we flop top with the ace of diamonds. Definitely going to bet this. And this was a weird spot because I didn't really want to all in, but I mean, I just felt like I kind of had no choice because I wanted to bet. I didn't want to go all in. I just wanted to bet, but I was too shallow. The bet size was all in, so I just had to go for it. This time we're gonna have ace king under the gun, definitely a raise, and we flop top 2, which is obviously good, but I'm gonna check because I just don't feel like he has anything on that board. I decided to bet small here. Just try to get some thin value from something, hopefully. He has nothing. No thin value this time. Alright, and we're back from the break. First hand, we got 7-6. It's going to fold to us. 2-3 suited. You could almost play this, but I felt like he was going to snap since he was basically all in. I'm trying to hold this chip lead. Trying to win this. Could call with 5s, but he either has an overpair or 2 overs usually. Unless he has like ace-5. Usually not good there. So I decided to fold just because, like I said, I'm trying to hold on to the chip lead. We want to apply pressure. This guy's going to actually get it in bad and lose. Wow. Alright, this time, yeah, we're going to have to all in that one. He's going to fold. can't play 2-7. We got an all in. They're all in again. He's just going to beat him with ace high twice in a row. Wow. Down to 3. Yeah, this is probably going to be a raise. Just because it's suited. We missed, but it's ace high with nothing. We're definitely have to c-bet that. Apply pressure on the deep stack. This is debated on it, but it's not strong enough. We don't have to try to beat him right away. We can still wait for something decent. No reason to punt off our chip lead. We came this far. We're not here to lose. Let them play some pots. He's going to double. Man, if he all ins, it's going to be a toughie. Nope, not this time. He had 2-3-2. Wow. It's funny. Yeah, once you get to this point in the tournament, a lot of times no one's going to have anything. Turn the 8. I definitely can bet. I'll probably bet 1 blind just because I just hate that just because it looks like I just turned an 8. Like, that's literally what it looks like. Well, I'm just going to check back because I just don't know how I get value from worse there. Jam on him with that hand. He's going to fold. Could do. Yeah, we'll raise that. Definitely not calling the jam, though. Alright, we got a decent hand. Definitely got all in and when it folds to us. We hit the king and it's a flip. We win the flip. Down to the heads up. Can we take this guy down? Got to min raise the king 6 off. Heads up. Pretty much any ace or king hand almost. Hopefully we can just pick up some good hands and knock them out quick. So this vid don't get too long. You guys keep upping my subs though. I can make longer videos. Turn to gut shot. No, we ain't gonna bluff it. Just chilling, trying to pick something up. Just need one good hand to hopefully knock him out so we can get this first place. Yeah. Pretty much any suited hand heads up is a raise. Any suited hand. Just gotta raise them. Yep, that's no good. Alright, this is it. We gotta raise this one. Oh, fuck. Dude, snap. And that's how you win a tournament. You just gotta pick up aces at the end. Well, not really. You just gotta get really lucky. Well, anyway, that's the end of that tournament. Hopefully we'll win some more, but I'll start recording more, so hopefully we can make some more videos. You gotta get lucky, but you also have to play well. Thanks for watching.